Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The sky...
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Casemiro! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Robinson. And it's Robinson. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo gets it away. Matheus Cunha, strong running down that left flank. Adams. Dest. Robinson. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gabriel looks to the other side. Danilo. Neymar. Neymar. Casemiro. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. Neymar. Rafinha. Neymar. Chance! Plays it across. This time, surely!
Brazil definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Played towards the other side. Dest. And it's Adams. It's run loose here. Played out wide. Played back in. Played out to the right. Matheus Cunha. Driving forward. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Adams. Great position here. McKennie! Missed by a fraction. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Robinson shifted upfield. Robinson chooses to go cross-field. Adams. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Danilo clears it away. It's a throw-in. Looks across and plays it in. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Casemiro. He's having a look round. Casemiro, lobbed in behind. Out of play for a goal kick. Ream, played over towards the opposite flank. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Richards. Now here's the delivery. Casemiro. Neymar. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Adams. Dest. And it's McKennie. Adams. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha does well to get it back.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Balogun. McKennie. Adams. McKennie. McKennie gently done. Showing good feet. Robinson. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Vinicius Junior. Adams. Dest. Adams. And it's McKennie. Robinson. McKennie. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
McKennie. Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar. Balogun. McKennie. Robinson. And it's Robinson. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! Gabriel. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robinson. Robinson forwards and with intent. Nice interception, well timed. Danilo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
This looks promising. Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream tries to clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Neymar. And the shot's on here. Matches Cunha! the lead. The United States finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ream, and he goes cross-field. And it's McKennie. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Adams. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Time to deliver. Nice control. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Adams. Lovely feet. Adams ploughing through the middle. Shapes to shoot! It's Matheus Cunha. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. And it's Adams. Balogun. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. That's very neat. Neymar clipped into space. And the ball is out of play. Ream. Adams. And it's played forward. Best. Nice physical challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aim forwards. Adams. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. They've been given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Balogun quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Adams wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's good play. And it's McKennie. Proves too strong. And that was very necessary. Robinson. Aimed in towards the centre. McKennie spread out to the left. Marquinhos clears it away. Lovely bit of skill. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He is just caressing the ball. Marquinhos gets it away. Danilo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ball's played through. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Danilo. Gabriel. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. Played into space out wide. That looks a good cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Robinson. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got to be in here. Matheus Cunha. Now forwards, chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. And here's Vinicius Junior. Adams. McKennie. Green. Oh, this looks sharp. McKennie. Robinson. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. McKennie. Succumbs to the pressure. Marquinhos aim forwards. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Ream. Adams, forwards and with intent. And it's played in here. And it's McKennie. And the ball's come loose here. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Gabriel, long ball upfield. Now it's Balogun. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Balogun. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Balogun certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Goes for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away. Defending of the desperate variety. Ream. Robinson. Robinson, nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Matches Cunha! Robinson. Out to the right. Dest. That is lovely. And it's McKennie. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button.
Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Adams with the clearance. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Looks to the other side. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. And he's picked out the run. Clears it away. Adams. McKennie. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Richards, forwards and with intent. And it's Adams.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. He has found a way through. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Neymar. been taken short. In it comes. Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That'll be a throw. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Richards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danilo. Gabriel. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vinicius Junior. And he goes cross-field. And here's Neymar. Into the channel. All played through for the wide man. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Robinson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is a brilliant interception. Spread out to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Casemiro shifted upfield. McKennie. That is good strength. Bruno Guimaraes has given away a free kick. McKennie done delicately. Turns and goes back. Neymar. Well, played right into his path.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Adams, gently done. Gabriel. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Adams. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Always onto this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Tries to get it clear. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. He's dealt with that well. Have it back and can go again. And it's Robinson. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's McKennie. McKennie. Matheus Cunha. Robinson. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Danilo. Skims one in. Dest. Richards. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Climbs up big. It's in. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Brazil, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's McKennie. Balogun! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Balogun actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Robinson plays it short. It's crossed into the middle. Bit of a misjudgment. Looks to the other side. The most accurate pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Great run on the overlap here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the keeper has it. Dest. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. McKennie. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Adams. Out to the left it goes. Real chance, has a shot! Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams. And he goes cross-field. And it's McKennie. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Over to the left. Adams. Now it's Balogun. Oh, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Dest. Adams. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danilo, he's fizzed it forward. McKennie. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ream. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's McKennie. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. McKennie. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Adams. A searching ball out wide. Swings it across. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gabriel, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha, played over towards the opposite flank. Dest. Adams. Robinson. Played towards the other side. Very nicely done, and that's aimed into the middle. Lovely, now then. Now that's a fine challenge. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Danilo. Short changes him with that pass. He's found the way through. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Robinson. Back into the middle. And it's McKennie. McKennie. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Danilo. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Dest. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. It's come to nothing. Dest. Driven forward. That's a little off target. Rafinha. Neymar forwards and with intent. Now this could be a chance. And it's Guimaraes. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in a great position. Out to the right. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Richards, spread out to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Rafinha goes short. Ream with the clearance. McKennie. Lofted upfield. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cuts out the pass. Adams. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Adams. McKennie, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Neymar tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear. A corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. He's there to get rid. Plays it through. Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. followed up with an unerring finish. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dest. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Adams. The cross. He can get that clear. Danilo shifted upfield. Dest. Adams. Nice looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Neymar. We expected better, and so did he. Adams. Ream. And he goes cross-field. Dest. And it's McKennie. Showing good feet. McKennie. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Now it's McKennie. And here's McKennie. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Aim forwards. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no messing about. It is red. The United States are down to 10 men. Great reaction. Outstanding save to keep that out. Rafinha with the short one. Rafinha. Ream. Adams. Dest. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Brazil are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Robinson. Dest. That's tidy. And it's Adams. And here's McKennie. Lovely bit of skill. Casemiro wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. He's one-on-one! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robinson. Adams. And here's McKennie. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro. Danilo. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream gets over and it could be danger here. Neymar. Vinicius Junior tries to thread one through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And a shot! That's another chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they've got a throw. Lovely feet. It's shot at goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
They've played it short, and it's McKennie. McKennie! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break at pace. Ream. Robinson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well cleared. And it's McKennie. In with the challenge. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. And he's running through. And here's Vinicius Junior!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out to the right. Dest. Adams. And it's played forward. Gabriel can get it clear. And it's Adams. That's good play. Now it's McKenna. Shoots! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The United States playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Rafinha. Ream makes the interception. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Rafinha. Matches Cunha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ream played over towards the opposite flank. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McKenna. Neymar. Matches Cunha. Ream. Ream forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Long ball looking to counter. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. He is through here. Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McKenna. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Lofted in. Marquinhos tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Robinson. Robinson. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Played towards the other side. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. He has a big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
Rafinha plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha. And it's going to be another one. Can he finish? Worth a try, but not this time.
Vinicius Junior really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Ream chooses to go cross-field. Dest. And it's Adams. Adams played out towards the right wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bruno Guimaraes attempts a clearance. A lot of space ahead of him. Goes for the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
McKennie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adams. McKennie. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's McKennie. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's given a throw. Casemiro. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Ream. Looks to the other side. And it's McKennie. McKennie. Adams. Tries to cross. Gabriel clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And the counter is on. Succumbs to the pressure. Adams. Adams. McKennie. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's caught in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for goal! And that has been cleared. No way through, so back it comes. Now who's going to be first to this? Throw it. McKennie. McKennie opts to play it back. Serves up a cross. And that has gone horribly wrong. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Forward it goes. Cleared without complication. The United States have reclaimed it. And it's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! It's a threat, and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior played through into space. Now it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Neymar, hit into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
McKennie is onto it in a flash. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Neymar. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Neymar knocks it out wide. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Dinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. Robinson goes forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Adams. And it's McKennie. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an imaginative pass. Do have a chance to counter here. Out towards the flank. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. McKennie. Good driving run. McKennie! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Gabriel aimed forwards, moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams shifted upfield. Marquinhos getting this one clear. That has been knocked clear. And that's a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Robinson. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. That's a simple one for the keeper. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. We get a throw in. In again. Gets it away. Out again for a throw in. And it's Adams. And back out it comes. Adams tries to dink it through. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Now he's off and running. Adams. Dest. And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel with the clearance. Robinson. And that has been cleared. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Neymar. Matthews Cunha. Punched away. Balogun. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Robinson wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Robinson. So who's he picking out? He's there to head it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Danilo. Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Robinson. Nicely shaped cross. That's an excellent interception. Casemiro aimed forwards. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Neymar played out to the left flank. Out to the left it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. Danilo. Balogun does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Dest. Balogun. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Marquinhos aim forwards. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Looking for a decent ball in. Takes aim and crosses. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Dest. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McKennie played out to the left flank. Robinson. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Gabriel. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Robinson. That's been drilled forward. Dest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel, spread out to the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ream, over to the left. Brilliantly cut out. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafinha takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Ream, and he goes cross-field. Dest. Nice control. Now it's McKennie. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's McKennie. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rafinha. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Gabriel, played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. That's very neat. Danilo. Casemiro looking to add to his goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Spectacular save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a throw. Played towards the other side. And it's McKennie. Well read, nice interception. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Neymar looks to the other side. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. He's cut it out. Played towards the other side. Dest. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Robinson. Robinson. Gabriel can get it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Danilo. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice physical challenge. And reclaimed it in a trice. McKennie. Robinson. And it's McKennie. Robinson now climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Robinson. Robinson chooses to go cross-field. McKennie knocks it out wide. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Rafinha, and it's lofted through here. Deftly away. Tries to get it clear. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Up towards the front line. Gabriel gets it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Danilo. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Cross in. Tries to get it clear. Robinson. Robinson forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Now it's Weah. Clearly not happy with that. Rafinha. Marquinhos aim forwards. Robinson. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Robinson. Ware played out to the left flank. Across it goes. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Oh, just skips past his man. Rafinha flings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danilo. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! Ream. Pinged towards the front line. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos has a look and plays it forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. Robinson looking to hit the byline here. And they've been given a corner. Ream cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The United States with another chance from a corner. Casemiro gets it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plenty waiting in the middle, and he's got his... It's a mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Danilo. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Danilo, up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Ream played over towards the opposite flank. McKennie. Adams. Swings it across. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And it's McKennie. Adams Played back in. And he goes cross-field. McKennie spread out to the left. Robinson, now here's the delivery. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vicious ball here. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. McKennie. Great chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Oh, delicate chip through. Rafinha. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McKennie. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Casemiro. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil have a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Tries to get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Cleared away. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Here's a chance! And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. Oh, smashing header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Ream shifted upfield. Adams. And it's Robinson. Robinson. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. No, he's overshot the green. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Five minutes left on the clock. Aim forwards. Robinson. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. Looks to the other side. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar tries a shot! And it's been taken short. Delivered in. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. Where? And it's Robinson. Here it is, crossed in. What a throw in. McKennie. Where? And a chance! And he's following up! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And he thumps it clear. Matheus Cunha. Oh, they could break here. Rafinha. Danilo gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ream can get it clear. And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ream. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar with a shot! Adams. Ream. Robinson. Robinson forwards and with intent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Played into the middle. Robinson. Bruno Guimaraes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Casemiro gently done. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafinha. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rafinha. Keeper's dealt with that. Matches could... And the finish! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Rafinha, and it's pulled back. And they've got rid. And it's Danilo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Robinson has played it long. Danilo have it back and can go again. Dest. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar, and it's played forward. Where? McKennie, and it's Robinson. Will play through for the wide man. Rafinha, that's really well manoeuvred. Adams, McKennie, Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's in plenty of space here. Marquinhos gets it away. And it's Adams. Back into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo aim forwards. Adams wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Harry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha goes short. And it's Casemiro. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Neymar. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Weah. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he's in! Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Robinson. Caresses it through. And that's a goal kick. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Adams. Dest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Robinson getting this one clear. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's going to be another corner. Rafinha plays it short. Danilo gets a crossing. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.